time to talk about Nintendo.
It's Zelda. Sorry, we're going to talk about more than just that it's Zelda.
We were going to,
Yeah,
but things have changed.
Yeah, the timeline for this is very interesting.
Well, yeah, it begins with Ocarina of Time.
No, it actually starts with Skyward Sword. But actually, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the time frame of expectations for this E3. At the beginning of this year, we thought it was going to start with just the NX. That everyone else was going to have the games, the PSVR was going to be there, and then Nintendo was going to show off a brand new system and blow it out the water or whatever it was going to blow out of. And then that changed when now we got Scorpio being shown. We have a PlayStation 4K, and then the NX got delayed with Zelda with it.
And Zelda with it till next year.
The Legend of
And
Zelda.
it's not even just that the
delay.
console is delayed till next year. It's that the announcement of the console has been delayed as well. We don't know when they're going to talk about it. There's another shareholders meeting at the end of the month. Maybe they'll talk about it then.
At the end of June. This is delayed.
I don't know. You can't
make this up.
You can't make this up.
This is Nintendo.
Nintendo rented this huge space at E3, and it's just going to be Zelda. It's just going to be Zelda playable. But thank goodness they're going to do the live streams because they're going to talk about other things than Zelda. The first day they're going to announce Zelda, they're going to showcase Zelda, and then they're going to have the first playable footage of Pokemon Sun and Moon.
So let's stick with there for a second. So for Zelda, they said they want to develop. They're gonna like 2 or 3 demos. They said
2 demos, but they told people to hold at least an hour to an hour and a half of time to dedicate that much time to it.
So at the very least, they're not gonna have a small demo.
No, these are long demos.
Long demos.
I'm expecting one to take place in a large field area with like a town nearby you can wander into, where the other one takes place in like a mountain region or another region with more monsters and a dungeon you can get into. And the game's like, okay, do what you want to do, and if you go that way, get to that dungeon, you can go do the puzzles in it, fight a boss. I'm just speculating because I have absolutely no idea what they're going to show.
Yeah, they showed artwork with Link on a horse, and that was pretty much it. So do you think they're going to actually have any discussion on like a gender choice in this game?
They might. Again, they have Linkle. So
yeah, that worked out.
That worked. So they could technically do it again. I don't know. I don't know, okay? This Zelda game is crazy because they showed it off twice, maybe 3 times, and they barely showed it at all. I'm literally going in here like, I saw it. I don't know what I saw.
I remember it was a hazy memory back in the day of 2014.
Listen, I was excited for Skyward Sword, for Twilight Princess, for Wind Waker. I'm going to be excited for this game. I just want to know more about it.
We just want to know more.
But there's also Pokemon Sun and Moon, as I mentioned.
Yes.
Now, it's going to be a live footage. That means they might run into wild Pokemon, which means maybe more Pokemon announcements.
Yeah.
You never know. It'd be a cool way to keep the streams going.
Yeah. And then the second day, they're going to be talking about multiple things. Like Pokemon Go has some screen time.
Yes. Now the beta started out with that recently, and they're just going to show off what it can do. Maybe show more social interaction with it. I don't know what they could do. Like they're just sitting inside the convention hall. So unless they have some guys out in the field, I don't know. We're here in the storm. Here's Pokemon Go. I have no idea what they're going to do.
It's a big one.
It could be some campy trailer.
Oh, they're totally camp.
It's so
I
campy.
think so camp. So then there's the other games they're going to play during that second day. They're going to talk about Tokyo Mirage Sessions, which comes out this month. They're going to talk about Dragon Quest VII. They didn't say 8. 8 could be later in the year. They might be too early yet to show that one off. And then they got Monster Hunter Generations.
Yes, that is coming out. I think next month?
Yes, July. I also am curious if they're going to talk about Style Savvy. Was that on the list, maybe?
Maybe? I don't think so, now that I remember it. But they could. The way they said including. They didn't say just.
Yeah, it could be anything.
And the reason why they did that is because that way they can talk about maybe an indie developer or two if they really wanted to sneak one in there. But they could also talk about Metroid
Prime Federation.
Which just comes out in August.
Comes out in August.
Remember, it's right around the corner.
Who cares?
Does Nintendo remember it comes out right around the corner?
Does Nintendo realize this is something that needs to be talked about?
Listen, I appreciate that you want us to play it and enjoy it, but a lot of people are upset about it.
Yeah, so and having the producer talk about it as if we didn't already know what it was.
People are concerned that this is the Metroid game that they've waited 9 years for. And or 6 years for.
However long the last
Either way,
was.
they wanted to make sure that it has exploration and that the missions aren't just defend and kill. There's actually like exploration more based. That's what people want to see more of, and I think that's what they need to show more of. But unfortunately, they're not going to.
Yeah, so we're going to probably see very little of this game. I would like to see more, but I think they have other games to talk about. What's the chances of Paper Mario Color Splash being shown anywhere?
This is actually curious because even though I think it could be there. I don't think it's going to. I think 30%. The reason why is because the reaction to that game was not positive.
And they don't want to. They don't
want people to think that it's Sticker Star anymore.
Unless they're planning another Nintendo Direct like in a few weeks after E3 to specifically talk about those games. But I really don't know. There's not much time left, guys.
Well, that one has a lot more time, so they could have another Nintendo Direct to talk about it. Yeah. Especially since it's the last Wii U game coming out this year.
Oh, that part. Yeah. So what's there's a lot of rumors on this one. Mother 3 or Earthbound 2 End.
This is, I mean, it is the 20th or 30th anniversary.
This is the 10th year anniversary.
Oh, 10. Wow, I'm way off. But there was big rumors going on saying, yeah, this is coming out this year, this is happening this year, and it didn't happen when we thought it was going to happen.
Yeah.
But it could be because that's what they're going to announce on the stream. By the way, Mother 3.
Mother 3!
Comes out this holiday season. What now? You said we didn't have any games. Guess what? We got games. But they could not. They could not. It could just be a precedent. Yeah, you guys were going to Mother 3.
You told me Mother 3. They already. Hey, I got the Miitomo hats.
They also have. They do have the deals, but besides that, I really don't know what else is going to do.
Yeah, I think that's really about it. Big bets. Big bets.
Big bets.
My big bet is that they're going to announce new Zelda amiibo. A new franchise amiibo that will be releasing alongside the new Legend of Zelda title.
My opinion is it's not going to happen.
What? Do you think there's going to be a new amiibo?
No. I don't think there's going to be a new Zelda amiibo because they said Wolf-Link was going to be used in this new game.
Yeah, I'm talking about just any amiibo. Any amiibo and being...
If they're going to do it, it's going to be a pixelated Link kind of this holiday season. It's going to be its anniversary amiibo.
And what's your big bet?
My big bet? Let's see. My big bet was Mario Kart 8 DLC. Wait, this already happened. No, I'm talking about more DLC. I'm basing this off of a tweet on by Nintendo of Europe. They posted a picture of Calamari Desert, and they're like, "Good things come to those who wait." # Mario Kart 8. Is that saying that stage is coming to Mario Kart 8?
Or just Mario Kart in general.
But it seems weird, the fact because it wouldn't just say, wouldn't this be # Mario Kart instead of # Mario Kart 8? It seems weird.
It seems weird, but also...
Listen, it's a big bet. I'm going to put it out there.
Yeah.
I'm going to say just any major DLC for any of Nintendo's games. They're
paid DLC. Let's put that money on.
See what you did there.
Put it all on the line.
Fine, paid DLC for something. Nice and broad. I like this coverage.
I think Mario Kart 8 is still going to have to be the one.
Yes, I still think Mario Kart 8 is more likely than...
Oh, and the theme for Nintendo is, we delayed everything.
We don't have the NX, here's Zelda.
Get away from us, it's Zelda.
Zelda. Throw Zelda at them.
Throw Zelda at them. Maybe they'll go away.
Stop asking us questions about the NX, and here, play some Zelda, which doesn't come out until the NX comes out.
So, that's it for Nintendo.
That's it for whatever that was Zelda.
Yeah, and that's the end of E3. It hasn't happened yet, but as far as I can tell, based on all the announcements,
we already know
about everything. So
there's a lot looking forward to, except the biggest strangest thing is that Nintendo's not really there.
Yeah, and we have bingo cards that I gotta make up.
You gonna be Zelda?
It's gonna be Zelda on all directions, and we'll win. Everyone's a winner.
Everyone's a winner!
Everyone's a winner!
Anyways, so that's our E3 predictions for 2016.
Yep, and expect our video to talk about our impressions of each one. We'll be watching it live and probably tweeting it through our Twitter if you want to see what the games are announced over time. You're watching it on Twitch. Why are you even here? Why are we here? Why is there not a donut coming through this window on a drone?
Listen, I told you we had to sell the drone. We had to sell the drone. Well, you spilled your coffee, so there's no donuts for anybody.
But Tony,
it's your fault. There's no donut drone.
I don't drink coffee.
Then what was the drone for?